Hey everybody! I'm here today to tell you and show you how to choose a mattress. I'll be going over a complete mattress buying guide throughout this video, so let's get right into the video. Now I have some notes over here, so you'll have to excuse me as I glance over. This is my bed. Well, it's my wife and mine, our bed, I should say. And we purchased this mattress a couple of years ago, and we learned a lot about buying a new mattress when we were buying it. So I figured that I would share my insights with you throughout this video because I have had the best sleeps of my life on this mattress. We made a good choice, and I want to tell you how we made that choice. First and foremost is size. What size mattress do you need? There are, double, twin, single, queen size, king size, then you have even California king, and then it goes on, there's custom size mattresses. What size of a mattress do you need? This is a queen size bed. In our old house, this was the most suitable bed size for the bedroom that we had. And hopefully in the next few years, now that we're in a bigger bedroom, in the new house, we can sort of upgrade to a king size bed. But what size do you need? If you need a queen size mattress, there's no point in looking at a king size. I love the king size ones, but we couldn't get a king size at the time. So we had to look at queen size. So figure out what size you need. That's the first step. Second step is figure out how do you sleep, because how you sleep will determine what firmness you need, okay? So if you are a back sleeper, you need a medium firmness, okay? Because if you think about it, if it's too hard, you're gonna wake up with a sore back. If it's too firm. If it's too soft, you're going to sink into the bed. So if you're a back sleeper, mainly a back sleeper, you're going to need a medium firmness, okay? If you're a side sleeper, you're going to need a softer firmness. Because if the mattress is too firm, you're not going to be able to dig into the mattress. You're going to be like, it's like you're going to be sleeping on the floor. So if you're a side sleeper, you need a softer firmness so it conforms to your body. And it allows you to sink in just a little bit. If you're a stomach sleeper, you need a harder firmness. Because if the mattress is too soft and you sleep on your stomach, you're just going to get sunken in. It's not good for sleeping or in any aspect. So you're going to need if you're a stomach sleeper, you're going to need a harder firmness, okay? And if you're a combination of all, like if you toss and turn, or you sleep in one way and your spouse sleeps in the other way, whatever the case is, you're going to need a medium to firm mattress. And that's because it gives you the best of both worlds. If you sort of move around at night, or you have multiple sleeping patterns at night, then you don't want to go too soft, so stick with a medium to firmness, okay? Now, once you've determined what type of sleeper you are and what level of firmness you need, you're going to look at number 3, which is the material, okay? So there are a few different kinds of materials that you can use. I know back in the day, most mattresses were like spring-loaded, and that was the way that it was. But now, they've come up with all sorts of options. It's unbelievable, okay? So essentially, you have I have four things that I want to discuss with you. Number 1 is memory foam. If you want a memory foam mattress, generally speaking, they're a little bit more expensive than average, but it will hug you and it will sort of conform to your body type. This is great because, it always is going to work with whatever body type you have. So let's say you plan on losing a whole bunch of weight, your memory foam will still work for you. Or the opposite, the memory foam will still work for you. Memory foam will work with any body, any size, any height, any type of sleeper. It just works well, okay? But you're going to have to allot a little bit more budget for that. Number 2 is latex. Latex will give you that sort of bouncy and lively feel. So if you want to be able to sort of have the bed give you feedback, have the mattress give you feedback, then latex is a good option for you. Whereas memory foam is just going to absorb everything. And memory foam is also good for absorbing heat. So if you sleep hot, right? If you sweat in the nighttime, then memory foam will help you because it will keep you relatively cool compared to the other options. But once again, latex will give you feedback on the mattress. Number 3 is an inner spring, which is the spring type like I was speaking about, which is going to give you a very supportive and firm feel, okay? So if you want your mattress to feel like it's really supporting you, let's say you have maybe some back aches or some body aches, or you have an injury that you're trying to deal with, right? You want a mattress that will support you, so then you're going to go with the inner spring type because that's going to give you the support that you need. And number 4 is a hybrid, which usually has like inner springs, but then it'll have like a memory foam layer on the top, which will give you the best of both worlds. It's going to give you basically a very balanced feel, okay? Moving on to number 4, which is budget. Listen, you can spend an unbelievable amount of money on a mattress. I have seen options like running in the tens of thousands of dollars that are insane how they feel. It's like you're sleeping on a cloud. It's incredible, but they're going to cost you. So at the end of the day, you have to allocate a certain amount of budget. How much money do you want to spend on the mattress? Obviously, the more money that you spend, the better of a mattress that you're going to get as a rule of thumb. But you don't want to overspend because at the end of the day, you're still going to have to replace that mattress. It's going to go bad eventually. You're going to have to replace it in a number of years. Okay, number 5, does your partner, your spouse, your partner, or whoever you sleep with, do they toss and turn all night? Because if you both lie down, you fall asleep, and you wake up in the morning and you don't have much movement, then you can get away with getting any type of mattress. But if your partner tosses and turns and you feel that, then you're going to have to get an absorbent mattress that will absorb their movement so you don't feel it, okay? And it's going to cost you more money, but in my opinion, it's worth it if they do toss and turn. I myself toss and turn. So when we got this mattress, my wife said, listen, we need to get a mattress that's going to absorb my movements. I'm a pretty big guy too. I'm not a small guy, and I toss and turn. So we got a mattress, and she basically doesn't feel it when I move around, which is a huge plus, okay? And last but not least is number 6, when you're buying a mattress, consider your mattress age. As a rule of thumb, mattresses will last 10 years. Sometimes they'll last more, sometimes they'll last less, and 10 years is how long they're good for. You can have a mattress for 20 years, but it will start to depreciate in its quality after that 10-year mark, as a rule of thumb. And it also depends on how much you use it and abuse it and so forth. So how old is your mattress? If your mattress is only 5 years old, I would say use your mattress for a bit longer. Okay, that's why we're keeping this mattress instead of getting the king size, like I said, because it's still only like 3-4 years old at this point. So we're probably going to keep it till it's 10 years old. Then we'll figure it out. You know, your mattress is going to cost you quite a bit of money, so you might as well use it to the best of your capabilities and get all of the value out of it. Because if you replace it early, then all that you're doing is you're tossing money out the door. And if you're fine with that, then that's okay. But I really don't think that your goal is to lose money. You want to sort of get a good mattress and replace your old mattress when it makes sense to do so. But that is basically it. That is how to choose a mattress, a complete mattress buying guide. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.